Hi, this is Vicki with Learning Home Volunteers, and welcome back to our learning session on the five senses. Last week we were focused on touch, and I hope you enjoyed all the fun activities associated with touch. Did you try any of the touch activities with your feet? Or maybe it was just too cold outside. Well, this week we're going to focus on sight and start the learning about hearing. You ready to get started? Well, this is activity number 5, and in your box, you're going to find a bag containing paper color pieces. All are a single color, but they're different shades of that color. And what we're working on is really kind of putting some language and understanding related to this grouping of colors. We want to find out if your learner can order the color from light to dark. These are all gradients of a single color going from light to dark, and they all share that same base color, like all our greens on the slide. Each shade is different, a little lighter than the previous one. And when you're painting a color that's lighter, it's as simple as just adding a little white to the color. So next time they paint, see if they can create a set of green or blue gradients. Well, our next activity is activity number 6, and it's in your box, and you'll find a paper mark 6, and we're going to go on a listening scavenger hunt outside. So bring the paper with you and a crayon, and when your child hears something on the sheet, have them cross it off. Where did you have to walk to hear all those sounds? And did you hear any other sounds that weren't on there? Maybe a cat, a garbage truck, baby crying? I don't know. What did you hear? This is activity number 7, and in your box, you're going to find 2 jars. Inside the jars are you can make 3 different types of use 3 different type of objects to make sounds. So the materials are in the bag to create different combinations of the same and different sounds. So you can kind of mix them up, put one in one and one in the other, close it. You obviously can't see any of the stuff, and ask your learner, are they the same or are they different? I can't wait to see how good their hearing is to be able to figure that out. This is activity number 8. And in your box, you're going to find something they call a whisper phone. They're used in schools to help children with their pronunciation, obviously pretend like they're on the phone, and to allow them to read to themselves some over the phone. So let's try it. You want to choose a picture book and have the child actually identify the objects in the pictures and say it. Hearing the beginning and ending sounds are one of the steps that children pass through to learn how to read. So try to make sure that they emphasize the beginning sound when you say mama or papa as they repeat the word in the phone. This will help them hear those first sounds, and while seeing the letter it corresponds to. Try it out. And of course, who doesn't like hearing their own voice when you're a child? So super cute. Well, that's all for this week. Next week, we're going to cover more listening and our 2 remaining senses. See you then.